Good morning, grandkids. So let's continue with this next episode of Caligo. Oh, that's so cool, the way the statues move and just wave us on our way.
The best show in the world. I smell trouble.
Oh,
You're
yes.
right about that. You're not going to like what you're about to find behind this door.
Uh-oh.
You see, the world we created has one peculiarity. It's alive.
Alive? What does that mean?
It means that we only lay its foundation, but it keeps developing by itself.
Wow.
If I controlled every bit of this world, there would not be any sense in its existence. Not everything in it is as beautiful as what we saw earlier.
But of course, you are completely impartial, like a true creator.
That's right, and I'm proud of it. How else can it be?
Can we move ahead now? Wow. Sounds like jivey music, and look at that neon sign up there, best show. But he said we wasn't gonna like it. Wow. It changed from that, going through the door, to this. I knew it was going to shut behind me. Oh, look at the masks. No, I don't like this. There's a mask hiding behind there. What are the... Oh, that's mattresses rolled up on there. I can't interact with anything? Could I sleep on that bed? That mattress is so dirty, I think I'd want to unroll one of those and put on it before I'd sleep on it. Oh my. We're getting creepy now. What is this hanging? Like tattered fabric of some kind hanging there?
This is a prison. Just great.
Oh.
The best manifestation of life. There are a lot of cells here, judging by how many digits there are in the numbers. That's putting it mildly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, there are many cells
There's that
and many
many?
prisoners. Their name is Legion. Let's take a look in one of them. I believe there is an open one on the level above.
I'm not sure I'd want that.
Want it or not, we'll have to. That's our job, my friend.
Our job. There's so many different floor levels. Holy cow. When are we gonna come to the open one? Will it already be open? Oh my god, they've been here so long. Is that cobwebs? We've passed that hanging fabric. We're up on the next level. So it's going round and round like a tower. Look at that. Gosh. Listen to the guys in there. Where is the one that's open? What's that? Somebody banging on their door? What's that? Oh, here's one that's open. Oh my goodness.
So enthusiastic. I bet he won't go far.
All jokes aside, do you see what he is doing?
Yeah, Yeah.
Watch closely. If you look at his precious screen, you can see that there's another one exactly like him. He's being forced to an electric chair, fed by the energy they're generating with all this relentless pedaling. And every one of them knows
no.
that sooner or later, they too will be dragged there and fried in that very chair.
Why are you telling me this? Did you forget it was me who brought these memories from reality? That's exactly what life I'm living is like, while you are sitting around here in your oblivion.
Oh, come on. Calm down, will you? Let's go. The show must go on, you know.
So these poor prisoners have to cycle like this to make the energy to run the electrocution chair, knowing each one of them that they are going to be sitting in that chair at some time in the future, and somebody's going to be doing this to run the electricity to execute them. Good grief. That's horrible. Can I unplug any of this or anything? I can't do anything, can I? I don't think I get to do anything in this whole game except look at everything. Can I look in any of these? No.
What a loathsome place. What are we gonna see up there?
You've probably guessed already, haven't you? That same chair.
Yeah, apart from that, there's basically nothing else here.
Why do they have all these green tattered tapestries hanging? I mean, what was the point in them ever being there in the first place? Oh, how come this one isn't the same color as the others? What is this? Look, those are all orangey, and this one is bright white. Why? I can't go in it. It doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, this guy is sitting out in the hall.
Where is the immortal soul in this body?
See this white smiling piece of porcelain
Yeah, his
nearby?
mask.
That's a soul substitute. It is more than enough. As you can see.
I can't see.
Enough
that
for
it's
what?
More than enough.
For a crazy show like this? That's even too much.
Why is he out in the hall? He's not cycling, and he's not in his room, and he's not up there being executed, so what's his point? Oh, the racket. That's only one of the things that would drive me crazy. Look at up there. That's gruesome. These cobwebs look like they had soot settled in them. Now, how did the door get off of this one? Oh. How is he stuck up on the ceiling? He looks like he's doing exercises, but how is he stuck up on the ceiling? And why is his door off? I don't get it.
Here's our new lucky boy. Thousands of eyes are glued to the screen right now, all full of envy. Are you ready for your 15 minutes of fame?
Somebody's
This
getting
Vanity
electrocuted.
Fair. Is there another way to get out of here?
Forget about it.
No. There's gotta be another way.
Uh-oh.
Again, I'm sorry, but there's no other way.
Look at these things. I don't want to go up there. Uh-oh. Well, if we kept on walking around this thing, maybe we won't have to walk out on the execution floor. We can't step out on them awnings, that's for sure. Rotten. Oh my goodness. What are all these big towers anyway, I wonder? Maybe we'll interact with them at another point in the story. This just goes around till we get back to the walkway out to the killing platform. Alright, we have to do this. Oh, he threw him right down in that hole.
Sit.
Oh
What?
my god.
What the heck? No. I don't want to go back there again. There has to be another way. Stop him.
Oh, no. Help. Oh my god. I guess we're dead. I think it's stupid that they can't show our arms and legs out there on the chair. Oh, he ripped my mask off. Oh, and threw me in the hole. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna go through next? Ew.
Where are we now?
I know it was hard. That's why we made a deal a long time ago. Where
did?
are we, you're asking? Let's take a walk again. You'll see. It'll all end soon, I promise.
Well, I hope.
Time seems to have stopped here.
Yeah.
You're quite right. Especially for you. Time here is particularly significant.
Why? They're all in battle, but frozen that way. Oh, look at this big guy. I don't want to be hit with that thing. That music sounds like it's from something else I've heard. What was it? Oh, I hear rifle fire. It looks like missiles coming down from the sky. Alright, aren't you gonna talk to me anymore?
It's the war, of course. The one that never changes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It never ends. Another manifestation of life. Perhaps the most important one.
War after war.
It's not that some armies keep clashing on mythical battlefields. It's just that everyone wants to get higher and crush as many as possible, destroying everyone and everything on their way.
Yes. Perpetuum mobile, don't you think? True perpetual motion of the universe. No more, no less.
No way. Are you trying to say that people are driven to make new discoveries just because they want to dominate the world? No. They only want to trample everything they didn't create. Anything that stands on their way while they try and conquer the world.
Keep talking.
The real force of progress is curiosity. It's the desire to develop and complicate the world. These two stories are easily confused, however, someone else's curiosity can also become one of the weapons in this war.
Do you think there can be one without the other?
I haven't seen anything like this, but I hope. What choice do I have?
I guess we can just wander through all of these. Look at these big, tall, pointy-headed guys. Yes, everyone's at war all the time. One war after the other. This has got a lot of cool pictures in this game. back there, way in the background is an old troubadour, and closer is a big tank. Grief. Oh, that's like it's inside a globe. Can I go through it? Or should I not? I can go through it. I wonder why that was in a globe. I guess we have to find our way to those stairs. It doesn't matter the types of people, the nationalities or races or sizes of people. They all war continually, over and over.
Let's go that way.
Every generation, it seems.
What about them? Did anyone ever get to the top?
To the Oracle? No, of course not. What would be the point of keeping something like this, then? What a weird thought. Oh well.
Are you trying to say that we're being treated differently here?
You may say so, yes. But to be honest, I hardly find it attractive. At least it's fun down here.
Fun?
But what's up there? So you get to the top, have all your questions answered. What next?
Here we go again. It's as if there's nothing else apart from this slaughterhouse down there and the oracle at the top.
Right.
That's how it seems
It
sometimes.
starts all over again. Here's the stairs. Strange statues. Okay, there's no doorway. You can go left or right. Either way is just as bad. Wow. We are making it to the top. Look, it's like none of the stones are connected. So if I'd have went the other way, I wouldn't have had to walk all the way around. Oh, and here we are. What awaits us here? It looks like she has a fire in her belly. I am assuming that we go through this.
She's beautiful, isn't she? Almost perfect.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
So, this is the oracle, I suppose. Now I'll gain some access to some forbidden knowledge.
Of course you will.
Ah,
Come closer. After all, you've reached the top.
looks like civic.
Sorry, I'm not being completely honest. The knowledge you came here for is no secret for those fighting down there. You're also initiated.
Uh-oh.
Then why all this? Why this endless carnage?
That's a good question. I've been wondering too. You see, this knowledge is so scorching hot that no one really wants to see it for what it is.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Everyone wants to reach the top and ask me about their future. It is that fear of the unknown that leaves people with an impression that they know their future, future made from wind and ashes, something called power, control, and 1,000 other words.
I see which knowledge you are talking about. Death? No. It's too abstract a word. You're talking about obliviating everything we can call ourselves.
That's right. Each of those people is so eager to stick to who they are, and at the same time inevitably losing their identity, simply because this is life.
What about pain? Isn't it the desire to shield yourself from it forever that makes people subdue everything around them? Build walls?
Walls are made from someone else's pain? No. Pain is an integral part of life. Any change in personality, however small, is pain. And there's only one way to get rid of it. You already mentioned it.
Oblivion.
Now the Master is ready to ask you his question. He's waiting.
Oh, I thought you was the ultimate top. Where are we going now? Alright, grandkids, I think I'm going to end it here. And when we come back, we'll do this next part.